guys, welcome back. Yes, I am trying out a new view. I'm not sure if I like it, but we'll try it out. I need something different. Um, Literally every time I do a reading and or I'm doing like a clip on TikTok or a clip from like a different platform, I'm looking literally down and my chin like doubles. Which, yes, I have a double chin, but not like that. And it's like I'm just always looking down, like I'm always like this, and it's annoying. It's so annoying. So now I'm gonna look up. I'm not sure if I like it. I might just lower it just a little bit. It's not about you guys seeing the cards. I don't care, and I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't care. Like, you guys came here for me to read, not for you guys to see the cards. You know, if you guys want to see the cards, do your own reading, right? Because I see a lot of people on there be like, I can't see the cards. You're not meant to. Like, don't. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Let me know what kind of subjects, whatever, readings you guys want me to do. I don't think I'm going to keep it like this, though, because I'm already kind of like, Anyway, okay, so a lot of you guys are going to be seeing this during my birthday week. So I decided to do like, what's your next blessing or gift coming in by your birthday? And yeah, it sucks because especially for like Geminis and like the whole half of the other year, but I mean, it can be before then, right? Before or by your birthday. I think that's cool because it's my birthday and soon, and I wanted to do that. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, let's see, how did I do these? I did these last. I did these first. I pull a spread on myself. I pull my own spread. And just to, first of all, remove my energy from any of these readings, and then second of all, to make sure that the cards I'm using they go well. Guys, it's like 10 in the morning. I'm already sweating, man. It's already like, and like I tell everybody, if you know, like, I'm in drought. If you guys want to donate, please just send me hair ties. I have a bunch of cats and literally not a freaking hair tie in sight. I had my last one and I took it off and I put it on the bed so that I could straighten my hair. This was like 5 days ago. I don't know where it is. Alright, Aries, right? We're doing Aries. Alright, what blessing is coming in by your birthday or before your birthday, okay? What is a big blessing that's coming in? Because the universe is like, you're getting patience for your birthday. Like, bro, get me a gift. Give me a gift receipt. I'm exchanging that shit. I'm not doing this with you guys anymore. I'm not doing this with you guys anymore. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this view, but it's okay. We're going to go with it. It's something different. It's a little bit fresher. Yeah. Okay, Aries. Blessing before your birthday or for your birthday. Lilith, independence. This is a big one. I don't care what anybody says. No, it's not a big, bright, shiny new Bugatti, but freedom is fucking priceless. Like, it's priceless. It's you know why a lot of people, well, yeah. Do you know why a lot of people want to have a lot of money? It's because, well, some of them are just fucking evil. Some of them, they're just greedy. But some people really just want a lot of money so that they could have the freedom to live the kind of life they want, right? To travel, to spoil their kids, to be able to see the world, right? There's so much that's to see and take in information, and we're unable to do that because we don't have the freedom. We are living in a society where they're using the means that were given to us by Earth, and they are now being, we're now being basically like, they're taking those free means and basically selling them off and making it so that if you can't afford to live, like, Yeah. Anyway, that's, you know, we're not gonna go into that. You guys already know. If you've been here before, you guys already know. I'm pretty sure that's why my channel has been, because people are like, this bitch again. I don't care. I don't care. I'm always gonna say what I have, and I promise you guys, like, I censor myself so much. If I actually said the things that I like come into my mind and I want to say, I'd be on. I'm pretty sure I'm already on this, but I'd be on more lists. I'd be on more lists. Okay, so let's move forward and onwards. Yeah. All right. One more. No, I just needed one more, and then illusion, earth, ambition. I'm not taking all these though. Illusion, earth, and ambition. I feel like the illusions are being shattered. Do you see how it looks like she's crying? I'm gonna take this one, but then I'll just kind of go over these, right? With Gaia and earth. Gaia and earth, it feels like, okay, well, first of all, there's some of you guys could be pregnant. Somebody could have gotten pregnant. Congratulations, because it doesn't matter what situation you're in. Whoever it was that got that got pregnant, even if they're the worst person in the world, a baby is always a gift, right? The baby it hasn't even done anything yet. So yes, you can dislike the person that you got pregnant or baby trapped you or whatever the thing was here. Or maybe this was just somebody that you didn't think you'd want a future with, and you still don't, but now they're pregnant, right? And it turns out that they're not a good person. Well, choices were made, right? Choices were made, but it has nothing to do with the baby. It has to do with your choices. Either way, it feels like you got grounded real hard. And I'm seeing like, oh, I'm seeing a kind of fucked up scene. I don't know what movie this is, but I'm seeing somebody like floating in the air, like kind of like floating in delusion, and then just somebody coming and grabbing their lower teeth and smashing them down onto the ground, like a rude fucking awakening. That's the vision I'm seeing. Like, it wasn't even like a, hey, pay attention. No, it was like, here we go. It wasn't nice. It wasn't pretty. But this woke you up to your ambition. Like, you were like, nah, I'm not. No. What the fuck was I doing? Where was I? Where was I in my life that I was not paying attention to what the hell was going on, right? I feel like illusions have been broken, but now you're breaking yourself. You're giving yourself freedom. The illusions have been broken, and you are now moving towards freedom. I do feel like, though, you did set yourself up in surroundings where there's booby traps. What I'm literally hearing, what was I doing? Did I not see this happening? What is happening? What is happening? I don't know, Aries. I don't know. Like my little niece says, I don't know. She's probably not. She's still little. I think she's like 6 now. I don't know. Guys, my hair is growing by the second, and so is the sweat. Two of Wands, yeah, independence. Two of Wands. I feel like in the past you guys had a decision to make, but also now I feel like you're back at a crossroads. You made a decision. You went a certain way, and yeah, like, okay, that's fine. You thought this was somebody that was a Queen of Pentacles, but you were the fool. The fool. Sorry, guys. You thought you were having a new fresh start here. But with this 8 of Wands, do you see how she's leading? She's like pulling him here, and you can't really see her face. You can't really see her face. It's almost like she was pulling you towards and you couldn't see the truth about them, right? And it's not to say it's a man or a woman or somebody that's, maybe they're blonde, I don't know, but this is somebody that was pulling you, and I heard you were lulled to sleep. You were being lulled to sleep, okay? You thought this was a Queen of Pentacles, but and you thought this was your son. No, this person was pulling you away from the sun. And do you see how, like, this is the Eight of Wands, which normally would mean, like, communication. I feel like there was, like, a way that this person lulled you to sleep. Do you see how there's, like, 3 on the side, and then 3 on the side, or there 4 on each side? But it looks like you're caged. And you think that they're, like, arrows of love, but really, like, you're being caged. And you don't even realize. And you're moving from an outer space into, like, these mountains. Almost like a cave is what I'm seeing. It's what I'm saying. Look, you're being led into a cave so that you can't see clearly, and you're being moved away from what is your son, right? But I feel like now you're starting to see the full truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you, God. Seeing that there was another opportunity, and you needed, you went through a death process. You did. You went through a death process. And you're giving the opportunity here. You're being given the opportunity with an Ace of Pentacles. Look, the Two of Swords. You still haven't decided though whether these two people are not even, okay, you haven't. There's indecision here still. I feel like these two people feel so cold. You know what it's giving? You know, at the end, towards the later seasons of I Love Lucy, when they were actually having real marital problems in their relationship, and on the show they put their 2 beds separate. Almost like, well, first of all, they said that it was because of, you know, like they didn't want, which doesn't make sense because 5 years earlier, which it was, they had 1 bed, right? And then all of a sudden they had 2 beds. But from what I understood, it was like they didn't want to have to do in bed together scenes, whatever. This is kind of what I'm getting. It's almost like, yeah, you guys might be in the same bed, but this person is looking at text messages from other people. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that speaks a different language, that could be a different culture. I mean, isn't almost everybody? But you're wanting to come together with this person. I also got that some of you guys, with the Ace of Cups and going back to the Two of Swords, which I can't find now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. With the Two of Swords, it's almost like giving, you know, the image I saw is when they do those like montages where somebody's broken up and they show 2 people in different spots, but they put them up next to each other even though they're not in the same room. And they're both like going over text messages from the other person. It's almost like you're thinking of another person. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, so you're getting independence and you're wanting to go on your own merry way. You have a choice here. You have a choice here between what you want to do. I feel like the illusion has been broken about a Queen of Pentacles and a fresh start here. It also does seem like this, and I'm gonna say this real quick and take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, don't. I feel like there was magic placed on you. There was like, and I'm sorry, there's like baby TikTokers out there that are doing stuff they're not supposed to be doing, but they don't know what they're doing, that are fucking with things that they do not understand, okay? And people are teaching this, which they should stop. And so there are things that they could have done that it's as simple as in like, do this and this and this and this. I feel like somebody that's a baby, like they shouldn't even, this is not even innately, they don't have that gift. It's not in them. It's like, if I did a love spell on you, yo, you'd be done. This is somebody that did, but it did, like, it didn't fully work, but it just helped distract, right? With the fool, yeah, this person wanted they wanted you to be a fool, to be honest with you. They wanted you to be a fool. That's not what the full card says, but it really is giving. Like, that's what it's giving. Okay, let's go deeper. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that. I can't. My brain always does it. It does. It's like, that's what she said. Let's go deeper. Clarifying, yeah, seeds. There's growth, there's potential, there's change in small beginnings, right? Big results, hope, written possibilities, more than meets the eye. You could actually, this is very nutritious. Sorry, if I covered it, you guys can't even see it, so it doesn't matter. But if I covered it, it's because the light is hitting it and it's shiny and I can't see. So I'm gonna put it up because you guys can't see it anyway. See, I'd have to put it all the way down here. More than, yeah, this is something that's small. It's a seed, and I think in the past you guys thought, oh, you guys saw, okay, you guys saw this shiny, like, full grown tree full of apples, and the fruits were ready and they were shiny, and you saw this other plant, this other tree, and it was just, it was a baby, it was blossoming, it had pretty flowers, it had like little buds, but you were like, look at that tree, it has these amazing juicy apples, like, duh, I'm going over there. You did. And it turns out that the core of that tree was rotten and it died really quickly. And even when you bit into the apples, they tasted weird. There was worms in them. It was not cute. And then it turns out that this little, you know, sapling, like little branch that had grown out, had like magical powers in it. And it really is. And then it even says on this card, like, more than meets the eye. You guys misread a situation or a person. Let's clarify. Is it clarity? Illusion. Welcoming. Alert, arrival, announced. Someone's coming. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity opening up for you. Now that you see the truth about your decision, the illusion, there's going to be a chance to return and reconnect, but there's choices that need to be made. With this 10 and choices, I'm getting that it's like the 10 of wands, but also the 10 of swords. Ending certain things that no longer resonate, but also dropping the burdens of this and this. Because I feel like there's a lot, yeah. Look, but you're getting happy. Like, this is bouquet of flowers. Bring a huge bouquet of flowers. Huge bouquet. I'm talking about, like, have you ever guys seen that video where it's a picture, it's a meme where Travis Scott? The one that was with Kylie Jenner? Kylie? I can't remember their names. I don't know their names. The one that has 2 kids. The Jenner sister. The one that's dating Timothée Chalamet. And her dude had, like, filled her house with roses. It was unwalkable. There's, like, walls of flowers. I mean, I would love that. Although, not just roses. I have a specific kind of flower I like. But what kind of woman wouldn't like that, right? That's what I'm getting, like a big get. If you bring me anyway, yeah, this is gonna bring in harmony. This is a lot of beauty. There's a creativity. There's a gift coming. There's an actual gift. I feel like this person is gonna bring you a gift, or you're gonna take this person a gift, right? A reconciliation, expressive, gratitude, appreciation, openness, love, warmth. I feel like this person, what they did was they fucked up and went the wrong way, and they got their karma. I don't know if you guys were fully in a relationship. I don't think so. Yeah, this is something that you guys, once you guys get together, you're going to be fully committed, deeply committed. There's an uncommon bond here. You guys are different, but it works, right? You guys might start your own family, but then, like, incorporate your family, because I feel like you guys have other kids outside of your relationship. All in for what you love. Awaken lost hopes. Yeah, I don't feel like you guys were fully in a relationship. I feel like maybe this was somebody you liked. You guys might have almost started a relationship. You guys might have been dating. This kind of been even somebody that ghosted you, bro, and chose someone else. But I don't think you guys were full on dating. And so yeah, they did fuck up, and they're gonna have to fix it. And that's why I was like, and I was getting that energy. That's why I was like, they better come in with like a room full of fucking roses, talking about I fucked up. I'd be like, bend the knee, bend the knee, bend the knee, bend the knee. Now, if you were in a relationship with someone full blown and you guys like were already, that's a whole different story, and that's up to you guys. That's not for me to say, right? The only time I'll say absolutely no is when somebody's been ABUSIVE. That's a fuck no. That's a get the fuck out my face no, right? But if you're fully engaged with someone where you're opening your heart, you guys are dating, you tell them stuff like you're fully like it's been 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and you guys are smashing on the regular, and they go and ghost and go with someone else, that's also a no. I feel for me that's a no, but that might be something that you guys want to think over, right? I feel like for this situation, it was almost like it was early. It was early on, early on, right? Early on. I'm talking about like maybe talked a month or so, dated once, twice, and then it didn't go. They went, yeah. Anyway, all right, let's get you guys I already did this. It's this one. See, Aries, it's always you guys. All right, let's get you guys some guidance. So the gift before your birthday or by your birthday is going to be freedom. This is someone that's going to choose, that's going to have their freedom, or you're going to have your freedom, and you're going to be able to go after what it is that you feel you lost. Okay, yeah. It doesn't say whether it's going to work out or not. It does say though that you're going to have your freedom, and the truth is that even if you go 222, I just saw 222. Even if you go after someone and they're no longer available, it doesn't matter. Get your freedom anyway. Why would you want to be like, oh, okay, well, they're not available and I can't get them back, so I might as well stay here? Why? Better alone a million times over than stay with someone that you don't that makes no damn sense. And I don't care. Oh, we have kids. Listen, kids they're gonna see so much trauma, and all you're gonna teach your kids is to stay with someone that you don't love. No. Look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the right answers. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Get any book, random book, shit, use the Bible, okay? Scroll through the book, stop, close your eyes, scroll your finger down, stop when you feel your intuition, and once you open your eyes, read the passage where your finger stopped. Read that full passage. You're gonna get an answer. You're gonna get an answer. New beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. What did I say about a baby here? What did I say about a baby? Did I not say that, or did I say that in my mind? I could have sworn I said this about a baby. Maybe not, but maybe some of you guys have a baby and this was like not the person you want to start a family with, and decisions were made. Sorry guys. It doesn't mean, like I said, it doesn't mean you stay with the person. Like, people are like, why, I got her pregnant so I had to stay. No, like, if you know you don't love them, why are you ruining 2 lives? They're gonna feel that you don't love them. They're gonna feel, you might even cheat. Like, they're just gonna destroy somebody else's life rather than just be like, you know what, this was an accident, I'll take care of the kid with you, I don't have those kinds of feelings towards you, let's not make it worse. Let's not make it worse. You go find somebody that's gonna love you for you. I'm gonna do the same. but we'll take care of our child together. We'll take care of our responsibilities, right? And I just saw 444. Celebration. Yeah, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate good times. Come on, come on, come on, celebrate. And there's our okay, that's enough. Anyway, Aries, I love you guys so much. I hope this helps, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.